Today's mission is fueled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, viewers like you, the National Endowment for Children's Educational Television, and
Delta Airlines. Because learning about geography is a great way for kids to learn about each other, no matter where they hang their hats. Delta Airlines, on top of the world.
Drats! There's not enough misery in the air. Too many people are having fun playing a certain game. But I'll change that. Soon the joy of leisure will be lessened. For this theft, I'll summon Servile.
At thy command, Lady Carmen.
As you should be. I'm sending you through the time port to Hoboken, New Jersey in the year 1846. There's something special I want you to steal.
I served for honor, for evil, forever!
Good! This info beam will give you all the details. Now get going.
Time pilots. Servile just stole something from the past. You've got 28 minutes to get it back, or history will change forever. Initiate chrono skimmer launch sequence. Boot up the chrono computer. Power up the engines. Extend the temporal sequencer. Now, get going.
We're on the case and we're chasing her through history. Chrono skimmer, engines hot, vile villains, evil plot. Our brave squadron leader will help us defeat her and bring back the loot to its rightful place in time. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego? Stop her crime and solve this mystery. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego? We're on the case and we're chasing her through history.
And here's the Time Pilot Squadron Leader, Kevin Shinnick.
Welcome aboard, everybody. I want you to hang on tight because we've got a very big mission, but very little time. So let's meet today's time pilots, starting with Adam Lipman. Come on, Adam. Nice to see you, buddy. All right, and David Langley. Come on out, David. Welcome to the squadron. Okay, and Diana Garrett. Diana, good to see you. Okay, time pilots. Just so you know, we depend on fact fuel to power the chrono skimmer, and you guys will be generating that fuel with your answers, all right? Now, each of you is equipped with 100 power points. Let's check in with the chrono skimmer engine crew, shall we? Okay, ready and raring to go, just like we like them. So let's begin our pursuit of Servile. Chief, what's our mission profile?
Squadron, your time target is 1846. Destination, Hoboken, New Jersey. It's where two teams got together one day to play a game. This game had been played before in many different ways. But the teams in Hoboken played the first game under the new rules created by Alexander Cartwright. According to those rules, the player no longer threw the ball at the runner, but tagged the runner with the ball instead. The game became a huge hit under Cartwright's rules, and soon people played it across America and around the world. Or so history told us till now, when Servile went back in time and grabbed that game in Hoboken.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, pilots, for 10 power points, what kind of game did Servile steal? A dodgeball game, a soccer game, or a baseball game? Remembering the clues we just heard? Hoboken, New Jersey in 1846, played under rules by Alexander Cartwright, and runner tagged with the ball. All right, guys, lock onto an answer now as soon as you can so we can get this underway. Great. Adam, what'd you say, pal?
A baseball game.
All right, David?
A dodgeball game.
And Diana?
I also said a baseball game.
Okay, correct answer is a baseball game. 10 points for Adam and Diana. But that's all right, because now we know what Servile stole, and we want to get it back, don't we? I'll tell you, here's incentive. If one of you today can retrieve that loot and capture Carmen Sandiego, you'll win a complete multimedia computer system, all right? So what are we waiting around here for? Let's go get it. Engine room, let's warp to the time of the crime. All right, pilots, we made it back to the year 1846. And so far, wait a second. Looks like trouble. That last warp, it really drained our fact fuel. So we need to refuel with a data boost. All right, time pilots, I'll name a historical event. Your job, buzz in and tell me whether it took place in the 1840s or the 1940s. If you're right, you get 5 power points. And if you're wrong, you lose 5. That's how it works, okay? Remember, 1840s or 1940s. YMCA founded in London. Going to Diana.
1940s?
Actually, it was 1844. M&M's start out as a candy made for U.S. soldiers. Yes, Adam.
1840s?
Actually, that'd be 1940s. About 70% of U.S. blacks live in states that formed the Confederacy. Going to David.
1840s.
Actually, that would be 1940s. These are tough ones. That was down from about 80% in 1910. All right, guys, China surrenders Hong Kong to Great Britain in the Treaty of Nanking. Going to Adam.
1940s?
Actually, it's 1842. Tough round, though. Control of Hong Kong will be returned to China in 1997, about that. NATO, or the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, is created. Going to Diana.
1940?
Correct, 1949. Big smile on that face, Diana, I see that. Great job, guys. We've replenished our fact fuel. And just a reminder, all our fact fuel is verified by Encyclopedia Britannica. Now let's continue our mission and get back to the game. You agree, guys? Okay. Wait a minute. That's the engine room alert. Let's check in with the crew. What have you got, Elaine?
Kevin, my readings indicate we're picking up a message from Elephant Guy.
Great, Elaine. Put it up on the screen.
Will do, Kevin. I'll punch in visual contact right here.
I just ran through 1909, and baseball cards have been around for over 20 years. But this year, a tobacco company starts printing some of the most popular cards ever, like those of baseball great Honus Wagner. Very few Wagner cards will be printed, though, because Honus and the tobacco company will have a dispute. Eventually, his cards will be so rare that one will be auctioned for almost $500,000. Although baseball is already one of America's favorite pastimes, blacks are still excluded from the major leagues, and that won't change for decades. Well, that's all I know, pilots. Gotta run.
All right, thanks, Elephant Guy. You know, you'd think he'd be more interested in track, but he likes baseball, too. We're happy to have him because he gave us clues. All right, pilots, for 10 power points, name the civil rights organization founded in the same year in which Servile is hiding. Is it Major League Baseball Players Association, the NAACP, which is the National Association for Advancement of Colored People, or National Organization for Women? Remembering the clues we just heard. 1909, first year when rare Honus Wagner cards are printed and blacks still excluded from the major leagues. All right, Adam, what'd you say?
NAACP.
All right, David?
I said Major League Players Association.
And Diana?
I also said Major League Players Association.
All right, the correct answer is NAACP, so that's 10 points for Adam. And you know, pilots, in less than 60 years after Cartwright's rules were introduced, baseball had become a popular pastime, and its players were being promoted on trading cards. But we might be swapping pictures of rodeo stars if we don't get the back of the game. So engine room, let's warp to 1909.
So much for the time, pilots.
Pilots, we made it to 1909, but Servile has zapped our fact fuel. It's time for another data boost. All right, time pilots, hang on. I'm gonna name a baseball team. Your job, buzz in and tell me if they were playing in 1909 or if they just didn't exist. All right, if you're right, you get 5 power points. If you're wrong, you lose 5. The Boston Doves. Going to Diana.
Didn't exist?
Actually, they played in 1909, a long time ago. The New York Knights. Going to David.
Didn't exist.
Correct. That's the name of the baseball team from the movie, from the novel, actually, first, The Natural, which was later made into a movie. The Cleveland Naps. Going to David.
Didn't exist.
Actually, they played in 1909. The Detroit Chummy Fellows. Going to Adam.
They didn't exist.
They did not exist, right. The Brooklyn Superbas. Yes, David.
Didn't exist.
Actually, believe it or not, they played in 1909. Great job, pilots, because we've replenished our fact fuel. And that means, of course, we are ready for time travel in 1909, guys. Great. Hey, wait, that's the clue finder. Yes, it's locked onto someone in the future. Let's bring them on board, see if they can help us. Well, excuse me, we're looking for the guy who stole Cartwright's baseball rules.
Stole? Ah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're looking for me. Jackie Robinson, rookie Dodger.
Hi.
And I've stolen home and all the other bases so many times, I lead the National League in steals.
Wow. Well, actually, we're looking for a guy who does a different kind of stealing. But that's amazing. Leading the league in steals your very first year?
Ah, it's my first year in the majors, but it's not my first year playing pro ball.
Oh.
Ah, when I got out of the Army after World War II, I played for the Negro Leagues.
Wait a minute, the Negro Leagues?
Yes, the Negro Leagues, the only leagues I could play for. There was an unwritten law that only whites could play in the major leagues. Wow. Until Brooklyn Dodgers president Branch Rickey decided to do away with that law, and he hired me.
Wow, so things are changing in baseball, huh?
And all over the country. You see, President Truman is trying to pass laws that will end job discrimination.
Wow, sounds great.
Now, will you please send me back where I came from?
Sure, but you know, what's the hurry?
I was trying to steal home when you brought me here.
Oh, gosh. Oh, sorry. Okay, that way. Through there. Yes, to the right. Go, slide. Slide, Jackie. Slide to the third. Slide. Wow. I didn't have the heart to tell him, really, that he's going to be called out on that play, but he'll find out soon enough, guys. All right, pilots. Where in time is Servile? 1934, 1940, or 1947? Remembering the clues we just heard, Jackie Robinson is the first black player in a Major League Baseball. He leads the National League in steals during his rookie season, and President Truman. All right, Adam, what'd you say?
1947.
And David?
1947.
Diana?
1940.
Okay, the correct answer is 1947. 10 points for Adam and David. Very good job, pilots. And you know, it took decades to do it, but Jackie Robinson finally broke Major League Baseball's color barrier. But this historic event may never happen if you don't save history soon. So, let's warp to 1947. Pilots, we've followed Servile to 1947, but he's about to do some globe hopping. So for us, it's time for global pursuit. Grab your controls, watch the globe on the screen, and buzz in when you think you know the answer. If you're right, you get 5 power points. If you're wrong, you lose 5, okay? Remember, we're in 1947. Here we go. Servile's in the place where cricket attracts 2 million paying spectators this year. Going to Adam.
England.
Correct, England. Then he charged to the nation where millionaire bullfighter Manolete is killed by a bull. Going to David.
Spain.
Correct. Now Servile's playing it cool in the home city of the 1947 Stanley Cup hockey champions. Yes, Adam?
Toronto.
Yes, it is Toronto. Then he raced to the city whose baseball team recently signed a 15-year-old pitcher. Going to Diana.
Denver.
Actually, it's Cincinnati. That happened in 1944 when teams turned to very young and very old players to make up for those other players drafted into World War II. All right, he's in the city whose baseball team wins the 1947 World Series. Yes, Adam.
New York.
Correct, New York. All right, guys, wait a minute. Hey, we're picking up a transmission from the trans-time signal monitor. Let's see what it is. It's Servile reporting to Carmen. Watch the view screen.
Hear me well, Carmen,
for I'm attending a most gripping baseball match in 1995. Squires and damsels have come to watch Sir Cal of Ripken break the record for facing foes relentlessly without missing a match. Or, as you might call it, most consecutive games played. Even the mighty president is in